beer o'clock on Reload Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Brewdog, and it's a can of their Chili Hammer, coming in at 7.2% ABV, 330 can. All the cans are very similarly designed. They've all got this nice green and black. Let's get it open into a glass, see what we get. So this is the chili version of the Hammer range of beers from Brewdog. So we started off with, of course, Jack Hammer, which was a really lovely, more or less a double IPA at 7.2%. Then we had Monk Hammer, it's a version with Belgian yeast, Black Hammer, black malt. I think we had another one as well. Comment on the other Jack Hammers we had, the other hammers that we had. So basically, I think it's all the same hops. It's the Hammer hops, as I call it, from the original Jack Hammer. They just kind of moved the malt from the Monk Hammer. They changed the yeast with the Monk Hammer. Sorry, the Black Hammer was the malt. This is Chili Hammer. So I'm looking forward to this, to be honest. So beer in a glass, nice levels of carbonation, moving up, slightly hazy beer, one finger white head. Let's get the aroma on this. I'd say looks kind of like a Pilsner. Let's get the aroma. Oh wow. Yes, it's classic Jack Hammer. I really like this. What they're doing with this particular range of the Hammer series of beers. I think it's a very clever thing to do. It reminds me a little bit of their series Russian Dolls, where they kind of upped the ABV of the beer using the malt. It kind of changed colour and it tasted more kind of malty and big and bold as the series went on. Really enjoyed that. And this is kind of very similar. So Jack Hammer, most definitely with the hops, but with a lovely bit of spice in there. You definitely get the chili. I'm going to dive in. Cheers. Oh yes, Stone the Crows. I'm having an excellent run on the beer trail at the moment. I'm drinking some awesome beer in September 2016. This is another one. My goodness me. Okay. Yes, Jack Hammer up front. Really big, bold, juicy, mango, grapefruity flavours. And on the back end, you are left with this insane, but still within balance, chili burn on the back. So it's it's a hop, spicy, grapefruit, mangoey, and from the bitterness, from the hops, and then it's this lovely burn on the back of the throat. What a lovely take on Jack Hammer, Chili Hammer. Chili Hammer, has anybody watched that programme on Netflix? It's called Lilyhammer. It's a great programme, totally recommend it. Lilyhammer on Netflix. But it's based in Norway, I think it's in Norway, but they pronounce it as Lilyhammer, so I'm calling it Chili Hammer. Wow. Nicely carbonated, well balanced in terms of the malt and the hops. It's grapefruity, citrusy, there's some nice bready, biscuity feels up front from the malt. And again, it's that chili burn on the back of the palate for me, which is just insane and good. I've had a few chili beers in my time. Some from the UK, some from America. I've had one from Allendale Brewery, which was a really good chili beer. I've had, and that was within balance, I enjoyed that. Then I had a chili beer from, oh, it was an American brewery, the one that got bought out. Massive company. Bloody hell. Anyway, this chili beer was way too much. It probably will come to me in a minute. Brewdog brewed a beer with them, actually, and it was that whole thing where they scraped off the label. It was jalapeno chilies using the beer. I can't remember the bloody name of the brewery. Anyway, comment on the name of the brewery. I'm getting bloody useless. Anyway, it was too much. This chili flavour was too much. Had it in Norway. It was overpowering, almost undrinkable. I had it with a meal. I had it with a burger and some fries, and it almost ruined my meal. It was way too much. This though, yes, of course you need, if you're going to call a beer, if you're going to put chili on the front of your can or label on a bottle, then you need it to be chili. You need it to stand out. There's no point in fussing about and just put a little bit of chili and you're actually looking for the chili and the taste. It has to be bold. It has to be up front. It has to be there, standing out, waving at you. But it also doesn't have to be overpowering. I'm still trying to think of that bloody American brewery. The big one that got bought out by a company that owns Corona. The big Ballast Point Habanero Sculpin. Got it! Got it! Ballast Point Habanero Sculpin for me was just way too full of chili. Way too much. I'm enjoying this. I really am enjoying it. How would I put it against the other Hammer beers that they produced? I still maintain that Jackhammer for me is, whenever I go to Brewdog and I have a burger, I always have a half a Jackhammer if they have it on. I think it's fantastic. Superb on keg. I loved Monk Hammer, the Belgian yeast version. I did like that. I liked Black Hammer, the black, I think it was a Ruthless black IPA. That was very tasty. And this, I like it. And I think what Brewdog should do is make a box set of these different Hammer beers. Make a 4 or a 6-pack of these cans, and people can kind of just chill out and maybe not drink all 6 because they're 7.2% ABV. They might get a bit drunk, but just taste them maybe just open them and share with their friends, and just to see the different varieties of the different beers, because it's all based on the same beer with the same hops. It's Jackhammer with the hops, but they've just added some chili. I think it's brilliant. I like this chili hammer. I'm going to rate it. Brewdog Chili Hammer, 7.2% ABV. I'm going to rate it. I like the burn. I like that chili burn in the throat. I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from me, Little Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.